This is for class 12. This is lens maker formula. I'm going to derive it as per given in your book. So this is first of all, this is the main setup which is given that point source, this is taken as point source, and this side is air and this side is the lens portion, this whole side. We are taking this curvature and this is the point image here. This is the incident ray, refracted ray. Here, this is the refractive index N1, this is the refractive index N2. So the relation here is, see, N2 by V means this side, where there is refraction by V, and this minus N1 by U, that means this side, object distance with N1, and N2 minus N1 by R. So I am going to apply this here. So as per this, N2 by V, this is image distance, that is BI1, and this is in the opposite side. So your U is on, this is on the negative side. So minus N1 by OB, that is equal to N2 minus N1 by R1, because R1, this is in the positive side, because we are taking this origin, this side is positive and this side is negative. So this is N2B by BI1 plus N1 by OB, that is equal to N2 minus N1 by R1. And in this case, see here, in this case, see the figure. This side is your lens side and this is your air side. So N2, N2. So here you see this is the image distance. This image distance is going to be the object distance, but it is a little bit difficult to show here. So means if you consider this, we are taking about this convex lens, double convex lens. So here they have considered the object is somewhere in between. That is, object is somewhere in between. So they have considered this as the virtual object. So they have considered this as a virtual object, and this is the image. This is the image of the second surface. So I am going to place it here, because this is, because your object must be in this side. Your object must be in this side. But what happens that your, we are giving the object, that is the virtual object, in this side. So automatically this becomes how much? Negative minus N2 by di. This side is the object side. This side is the object side, and here this side is the image side. So object, but we are considering this as a virtual object. But we are, since we are considering virtual object, that means opposite of this. So we are giving here that minus. It must be actually here, but we have considered this as a virtual object. We have taken on this side, so actually it must be here. We are taking on this side, so it must be negative. So opposite of this, so it is taken as minus, minus. And now this is V, this is image, that is plus, and this is image side, that is di, and again N2 minus N1 by your C R2, it is in this side, so negative side, so it is minus R2. Here the important thing is BDI, BI1 is equal to DI1. Why? Because this is the actually, this image is the object here. So in this case it is difficult to place here, because my lens is this type. So it is difficult to place here. We have considered this as a virtual point, and so this distance must be equal to this distance. So here this becomes N2 your di1 plus N1 OB that is equal to N2 minus N1 by R1. And now if we add these two equation, now if we are going to add these two equation, 1 and 2, if we add these two equation, this and this cancels out and we get 1 plus 2, we are going to get, that is N1 by OB plus N1 by DI, and that is equal to N2 minus N1 common, and this is 1 by R1 minus 1 by R2. We are going to get this. So here you see OB and DI. OB and DI. Now, yes, oh sorry, N1, this, N2 minus, this is the bracket, N2 minus N1, 1 by R1 minus 1 by R2. We get this. So now, here we know that DI, this is the object distance and this is the image distance. So we know that here you see N1 is common, 1 by OB plus 1 by DI is equal to N2 minus N1 N2 minus N1 uh, 1 by R1 minus 1 by R2. And again here you see 1 by OB, this is what? 1 by OB plus 1 by DI. So here you see that 1 by OB and 1 by DI. So OB, this is object, and this is, so 1 by V minus 1 by U, that is equal to 1 by F. OB, it is negative object distance, V it is positive, we get 1 by F. So we get here N1 1 by F, 1 by focal length, that is equal to, now here you do one thing, you take N1 common, so this becomes N2 by N1 minus 1 and 1 by R1 minus 1 by R2. So here N1 cancels out, so this becomes 1 by F, that is equal to N21 minus 1. Light is entering from 1 to 2, and this is 1 by R1 minus 1 by R2. So this is your lens maker formula. Thank you.